it was a crazy weekend. You know, I'm with Tony Dungy as we get ready. It's probably 12:55. And he turns to me and he goes, DP, the upset special, Rams over the Cowboys. I said, I'm going to say this when we go on Football Night in America. He goes, okay. And all of a sudden we start watching, and the Cowboys look like they're going to get the better of the Rams, maybe blow them out. Second half, here come the Rams. And the Rams, it's no secret when you watch the Rams, they had to bolster the offensive line, which they did. They brought in 2 new starters. How about a skill position player or 2 at wide receiver? They've done that too. Then all of a sudden, Todd Gurley can go back to being Todd Gurley, and we'll find out if Jared Goff can play. And you bring in an offensive-minded coach because Jeff Fisher was not that. I mean, it sounds simple. It's hard to put it in play, but they've done it so far, and they're real. And Seattle comes to town this next weekend. I'm also, obviously, with the Patriots. The Buffalo Bills go into Atlanta. I don't know who's good anymore. And I know it's only 4 games, but here's Buffalo coming to town. You don't know anybody on the team. I mean, LaShawn McCoy, Tyrod Taylor, and who's on defense? I mean, there's no Bruce Smith there. There's no Darryl Talley there. This is Buffalo playing hard together, and they took it to the Atlanta Falcons with their defense. Interesting. Raiders lost again. Derek Carr got hurt, back spasms, but everything I've been told is he'll be ready to go next week against the Ravens. But it feels like week to week we're going, yeah, I got it figured out. They're good. They're not good. They might be good. Are the Lions good? How did the Giants get this bad? The Chargers, once again, another home game. And the Eagles said it felt like it was a home game for us. Well, the best part is next week they go on the road. That might be the best thing for them as they play the Giants. Now, here's the thing I'm thinking about with this matchup, with the Giants and the Chargers. So the class of 2004 with Eli and Phillip Rivers are going to face off against each other. Which team will draft a quarterback first? The Chargers or the Giants? Because it looks like both teams might be in the market for a quarterback. And that brings me to Deshaun Watson. If you're watching Deshaun Watson yesterday, and this is against Tennessee, who I think they're a playoff team, they put a 57. And you're watching Deshaun Watson, and you're thinking, how did Bill O'Brien possibly, with a straight face, try to convince us, yeah, Tom Savage is my starter? Deshaun Watson, I think he stayed too long in college or he was on TV too much. Maybe that's what it was. He was on TV too much. Because Mitchell Trubisky, he's sort of like the European basketball player who comes to the NBA. Man, this guy is great. I saw the film. It's a little grainy, and it's not professionally shot, but this guy is great. The Bears went for Mitchell Trubisky. Meanwhile, Deshaun Watson is there. Composure, class, style, did everything right. Dabo Swinney, I know a little bit of hyperbole, says he's a Michael Jordan type. Maybe he is. But he looked great against the Patriots, and then you come back home and you look great against the Titans. But that was an impressive performance with Deshaun Watson again.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.